in the NBA Finals. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at San Antonio.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into making this game a reality. This team is ready for the deciding contest in the series, and they get to play in front of their die-hard fans as well.
Man, and how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams were battling, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
San Antonio with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis could become a very potent defender and rim protector. With that length and agility, keep an eye on him.
3 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds.
But not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Curry. And we're about a minute into the first. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. And that's a foul called on Steph. Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard looking over the floor. Into the lane. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Leonard. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. First shot won't go. And the Warriors with possession. Down low. Here's Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
A towering presence inside. I mean, buckets like this make it easy to be excited about Porzingis' future.
Here's Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant. Curry with it. Jordan picks him up. Curry goes in. 2 points. That one goes.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Spurs trail by 7. Shot to stop the run. Leonard, that one's good. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Durant for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading.
The Warriors. 13.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And Durant gets it to go.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Now here's Middleton. No made baskets yet.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Durant. Not going to go that time. Good D by Middleton. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The kick to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Out to Leonard. A minute 50 left in the second period. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Smart move by Kawhi using the pump fake to draw the foul.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
For 3, Durant. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside, good result.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. The floater. And Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Leonard for 3.
I thought he got off to a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind to him.
Pass to Curry. Back to Durant. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. McGee. Durant with it. And Howard picks him up defensively.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. But it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws. The foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
And San Antonio making a change here. And Leonard drops them both. The Warriors lead by 4. Right side Curry. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Howard. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Howard's got his first 2 points.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And the Warriors miss again. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And San Antonio making a change here. San Antonio with the ball. 2-point game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here's Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Pachulia with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Leonard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
We say it time and time again. Free throws can be the difference.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard for 3. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Middleton, a good look. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot.
The Warriors, 31.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Spurs trail by 6. Leonard outside. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Curry. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's McGee. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Look, there was some contact there, but McGee is skilled at staying focused and under control.
Pass to Howard. Howard, the screen. And stolen by Porzingis. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
The Warriors lead by 10. Left side Porzingis. Outside Curry. Up top Thompson. Right side Durant. Here's McGee. The shot won't fall. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing. Right side Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Warriors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
That's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And breathing a sigh of relief now. Enormous pressure coming in. It's easy to tighten up, play not to lose, but they really brought the energy. A well-deserved victory here tonight.
They had to fight and bite and scrap and claw their way through the conference finals. Just when it seemed like they might be in trouble, they turned on the afterburners. It was a tremendous effort all the way around.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
The Golden State Warriors have won the series.
And I tell you what, they have earned